You're watching Fox Sports News. In the HSBC Asian Five Nations, Hong Kong travelled to Manila, hungry for a victory. Let's see how they got on. Alex Aronson gets us underway. High kick-off, and it's over Hunt's head, so it's scrappy. And this is just the start the Philippines want. The crowd shouting, getting behind them. Price gets it to a pod on the 15-metre mark. In field, Price again to Howarth. Good run through the defence from him. A abrasive start here for the Philippines, although Boland comes around quickly. They'll take the penalty here. Price wants to take it quickly, no. Steady head. Letts comes up from fullback and says, let's take the 3 points. Grand start from the Philippines. He's from the University of California in the Bay Area. Now plays his rugby for the Diablo Gales. They used to be called the Old Gales. Quite a famous club on the west coast of the US. As the crowd hush as much as they can, ready for this first kick. And he slots it nicely too. Retail goes riotous there. 3 points to nil. Good start. In the middle of the line out here, and busted up it is. French takes it nicely with two hands and loses the ball promptly. Hitch takes it away from the ruck. Well, there's an error from Hong Kong. Price decides to put this ball over the top. A big grenade. Olivier takes on Rees, smashes him hard.
Good tackle there.
Well, it was just nice timing, and it was a superb kick from Price too. But Hong Kong managed to secure this ball just inside their half now. Cooper. And it's a penalty for the Philippines, holding on to the ball, Cooper. Oh, there's some real how's your father going on amongst these two forward packs as they sort each other out. But very gutsy start here for the Philippines. As McKee puts the ball into the scrum, 5 metres out. Oh, this is a good scrum from Hong Kong. Tauti at the back there, he'll want to flop onto this ball. It's a penalty try. Referee Taizo Hirabayashi has no hesitation in ruling the penalty try. And I sometimes wonder why referees just don't let that play out and let the number 8 score. It's always a little flaccid, a penalty try, not being awarded to anybody. Well, there was a little mix-up from Hong Kong. Let's see if they can get this right. Tauti's back and takes the ball just inside the 22. That's a very good kick again from Aronson. Pinning Hong Kong in, just up against the touchline, and McKee does a superb job with his box kick hitch. Good hands from Hitch to Letts. Letts goes diagonal, looking for his right wing Matthews, but it's gone right up in the air. See here, a little naivety again from the Philippines team, not getting out of the 10-metre circle, but the referee lets them play on through Price. In fact, they have advantage here. Good little chip kick for Olivier. Olivier goes forward. He's got to go. It's a try. Superb stuff from the Philippines.
Wow.
Little chip kick through. Rees was run round by Olivier. The crowd are absolutely jumping up and down with joy. I can barely hear myself. I hope you can hear me. As it was Dave Feeney who put a little awkward kick off the left foot through. A little bit of magic from the lock forward, and Olivier got round the side of Rees, juggled with the ball, slammed it to the turf. Great try.
How good was that from Feeney? A left foot kick all the way to his winger, Patrice Olivier, to score in the corner. A little bit of a juggle there, but he got it down. Great work from the Japanese professional, or playing professional football in Japan.
So Hong Kong with a chance to take this one away from the line out. McKee directing traffic. And they've got a real push on here through Boland at the 5-metre mark now. Tauti looks to position himself for a smash to the line. Good low tackle though from Sito. This time it's Badley.
Hong Kong's ready to go at the backs.
Here they are, Glancy. Wide pass. Rees can't handle. And away they go. It's Joe Matthews. Michael Letts, in fact, gives it to Hogan. He gives it to Letts.
Look at this.
Oh no, we're going to come back.
Oh.
Oh no. Well, the crowd are going nuts, but we're coming back for a penalty. How unjust is that? So it's a shortened line out. They get it off the top. It's scrappy though, but Price is used to dealing with that sort of ball. Aronson to Coveney again, who's really becoming a threat, a thorn in the side of Hong Kong. As Price digs it out. Oh, some missed runners there. Holgate's in the clear. Can he flip a ball? He goes to ground eventually. A lot of play on the ground there. Hong Kong hands. They'll play advantage as Bellany booms forward, knocks it on. We'll come back for the penalty. This is great attacking play from the Philippines. Well, if Hong Kong thought they were in for a torrid 30 minutes, we've gone into overtime. Interesting story about the club he plays for. It used to be the old Gales, now the Diablo Gales. It was started by a man called Pat Vincent, who played a couple of games for the All Blacks, moved to the US, and is held in such high regard as we see Aronson get it within 1 point now, 14 points to 13. So interesting formation here for Hong Kong. Johnny Rees outside our camera shot, but he's looking as though he may set up for a run off the shoulder of Glancy or inside Whiteford. Here he is, you just see him there on the shoulder. It's Whiteford who busts the tackle. Here's Rees now, and he'll go over for a try. Could see that coming a mile away. Rees was obviously running on the inside shoulder, whether it was Glancy or Whiteford. Whiteford bust the tackle, breached the defence, and Rees was screaming through. So that's better stuff from Hong Kong.
That's nice football there from Hong Kong. A set piece, nice short one. And it's just to draw the fullback. Score under the post there.
Watson wins his first line out. Glancy to Whiteford. It's tied up nicely this time. McKee. Good solid run there. Gaining some ground, getting some momentum finally. Glancy to McClay, who busts the tackle. McClay, and he's like a train. Once he goes, you can't stop him. And it's Rees again. The fleet-footed Rees with his second try of the game. Running good lines. Can he play from the right winger? Well, talking about attracting the crowd, you've got to say the crowd has come out in force here in Manila. You can see the far side of the ground, but under the grandstand we've got a couple of thousand people cheering and enjoying the spectacle, and the drummers, and as Tauti takes the ball through. Good ball to Badley. He's got support too. It's David Whiteford. Good reward for Whiteford. He's been one of their stronger players tonight, the inside centre from London, Scottish Hong Kong. Dave Whiteford takes the score to 40. Slowed down though by Philippines. Munro eventually gets it to Roa. Challenging ball for Letts, who bounces in field too, so Letts has to scramble quickly here. He's got support on his shoulder though, but knocks it on. Turnover for Hong Kong. Roa does well. Good inside ball to Alfonsi. Alfonsi gets pushed over the line. Did he have downward pressure? No, he did not. Alfonsi's pleading with the referee that he had downward pressure on that ball. He's going to discuss with the referee, assistant Otsuki there on the sideline. And I think he's got a case actually. I think he may have planted the ball down. Having a little joke with each other in Japanese. And he's going to award the try. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I think Alfonsi slammed the ball on the turf, but there was downward pressure. We're going to have a great view of it here. He did very well to escape the attentions of the defence from the Philippines.
Good strength there. Downward pressure and then try.
It squeezed out like an orange pit, didn't it? But it's certainly a try. So here's Philippines' chance to get their first try of the second half. Scrambling with the ball. It's down to Dakane, the Lolo, the uncle as they call him here. Out it comes to Sito. Sito goes to ground hard. Price probes. Oh, good run from the captain. Letts goes over for the try. Good reward from the captain. New hooker Alex Harris coming on for his 11th Asian Five Nations game. The man they call the Hobbit, for obvious reasons, as Nolan sets up for another big burst. The horse camped well inside the 22 now. Stockdale Baddeley, who hasn't stopped motoring along for 72 minutes. Real engine on Baddeley. Rowick, skip pass, gets it to Alfonsi. Could have been forward, referee says play on. Alfonsi scrambles his way, gives it to McCall. McCall charges close to the line. Captain McCall has scored. First it was the Philippine skipper, and then McCall says, I'm not going to be outdone. Munro, McCall to Will Hunt, who's been a little subdued since he went down with that shoulder injury. But still plenty of work under the belt from Hunt. Good will hunting, as they say. McCall swings in roundabouts and he busts his way 15 metres out from the Philippines line. Rowick again showing some nice footwork. Munro, the inside backs showing their footwork. So Hong Kong looking to finish this game with a flourish. Chang! Oh, good work from Dennis Chang! What a powerful display with the ball in hand.
So it should be an interesting game, UAE versus the Philippines.
And Rowick, well, just missing out there. So the score will remain 59 points to 20. And what a brave performance from the Philippines. They gave their all. At one stage they were just 1 point away after half-time, 14-13, but then Hong Kong showing their power and their prowess to plough on to 59-20.